believed the earth was their mother, and all the four-footed, winged, and crawling animals were once human people like themselves, with spirits, feelings, and intelligence like their own. They do not worship animals, and this is not some kind of religious belief. It is an acceptance that all beings were put on earth by a creator, and the earth was created for all those beings to share. Certain animals are here to provide food for humans, and it is necessary for humans who kill them eat those animals to show their appreciation and respect for them. Some animal stories are fables in which the animals walk, eat, and talk like people do. There are even stories that tell of animals that take off their animal clothing to show that there are people underneath. Long ago, a great flood covered the earth and killed all living creatures on land. The world was quiet and still. Then one day, an enormous eagle with a black crow riding on his back came to this place looking for land. Stop touching me, Crow. You're so annoying. I'm on your back. I can't really help it. Eagle discovered a huge tree stump projecting above the water, so he landed on it. The stump was big enough to give Eagle and Crow a place to rest. Finally, now get off my back, you bird brain. My pleasure, Featherhead. From the stump, greenish gray water stretched as far as they could see. There was no sign of land. Just beneath the water, however, small fish were visible. Eagle and Crow took turns swooping down to catch a meal. They agreed that they would share the fish equally. I'll go and catch some fish and share with you if you will share with me. Fine. Many moons pass. I'm so bored. When are we going to find some land to fly off to? Is there any way to make land? There must be land under the water. Yeah, but I can't dive deep enough and these fish are of no help to us. You're right, Eagle. Oh, look, a duck is coming our way. Maybe Duck can bring up some fish some mud so we can trade fish for the land. Great thinking. I wish it were my idea. But how does that duck know that we need mud to make the land? If we put fish in a stump, maybe Duck will bring up mud to trade for the fish. It took a long time to teach Duck how to trade mud for fish. So if you give me fish, I give you what again? The last time you will bring us mud. Eagle was not impressed by this once and Duck, but eventually they succeeded and got the mud that they needed.
Up, breath, dive, feet. Up, breath, dive, feet. I'm so tired. Is it nap time yet?
No, keep working, you duck. Duck worked very hard, taking mud to each side of the stump to trade for fish left for him by Eagle or Crow. Wow, look how much mud we have. It's hardening in the sun. Duck is helping us make a new world. We should share it equally. The piles of mud grew larger and larger. No matter how much mud Duck brought, the piles grew evenly. As the days passed, Eagle and Crow noticed that the water on the stump was lowering. Surely the flood must be ending. Eagle flew up high to the clouds to see if it was true. When he returned, the sun had set, and darkness covered the earth. It was not until morning that he saw the piles of mud. Oh my! The piles of mud are not the same height. Well, while I was gone, Crow must have given himself twice as much as he gave me. I would never do something like that to you. It was Duck's fault.
Crow told me that was your pile, Eagle.
Hey, Minute Crow, you told Duck to fill up my pile twice as much, and it was really yours. I told you I would never do something like that. Oh, yes, you would. Duck told me you've told him to fill up my pile twice as much, and it was really yours. I'm going to start catching up with Crow. I'm going to give Duck twice as much fish as I usually do. Then my pile will be twice as high as Crow's. Duck brought twice as much mud to Eagle that he did Crow. Crow didn't seem to notice. So before long, Eagle's pile was almost twice as high as Crow's. The water continued to go down, and in time, most of it disappeared. The land between the two piles of mud formed a flat valley. Eagle's pile became the mighty Sierra Nevada mountains. To this day, people everywhere honor the strong eagle. Some people look upon Crow with scorn because of the dirty trick he played on Eagle. Others think of Crow as tricky and smart, but do not give him the same respect that they give Eagle. And Duck, well, they never saw him again.